outfield has no outfield responsibility for fly balls. Whenever U2 is in the middle, he has no outfield fly ball responsibility. What we're going to do in four-man here, there might be something different here because we read in the one Seeley gave me, but we're going to go out on every fly ball. So if there's a fly ball hit in your coverage area, you're going to go out on it. So if you're U2 and you're on the outside, any fly ball between the right fielder straight in, the left fielder straight in, all the way back belongs to you. You get out on that fly ball. If you're on the wing, you have your guy. When the guy's in the middle, you got we split like we do with three-man, and you go out on all fly balls in your coverage area, and you can read the coverage area, and you can talk a little bit more about it when you have a four-man game. But we're gonna go out on all fly balls. When U1 goes out, when we have with no runners on base, when U1 goes out, instead of having U2 come down and take the batter runner, the plate umpire would do like in three-man, is going to go up and take the touch and the throw back into first base. And and all other times U2 is going to have that when we have a runner on base. So when we have a runner at first base with no runners, or a runner at first base, you can read there the home plate umpire has all the throws back into first base. Anytime there's a runner on second base, and any runner combination, the plate guy is going to stay home, and the three guys in the middle take care of their base. The three base umpires take care of their bases. When U3 goes out, basically when U3 goes out, we turn into standard three-man. So if you don't know three-man, it makes it a little bit harder. U2's positioning, you can be on either side. Greg, do you have a preference for that in four-man, or does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Four-man, you can be on either side. On three-man, we want you to be on the other side. When U2 is on the outside of the diamond, there's a runner on third only. This is the only time when we really tell him where he's got to be in the outfield. When there's a runner on third only in the outfield, U2 has to be over on the kind of close enough that if U3 goes and there's a play back at third base, U2 can get over to the play at third. Other than that, when U2 is in the outfield, he can be on whatever side he prefers to be on. Guys ask, what do you typically do, or different guys do different things. I like to be on the open side. So the ball is typically pulled, and then the ball's not hit toward me, it's hit away from me, and it's easier to develop an angle. So if I'm U2 on the outside and there's a right-hand hitter up, I'm on the second base, I'm on the first base side of second base in the outfield, and if the ball's hit on if I have a left-hand hitter up, I'm in the left field. I'm in left center field, kind of in that direction. So the ball tends not to be hit at me, but it's hit away from me if it's pulled. And then basically signals that we're going to give are going to be based on what U3. When U3 goes out, then we're in standard rotation. And that's really all there is to four-man if you know three-man.
A couple of things that winding up, and then I'll throw it back to Al, see if he has anything else. With the guys on the wings, do not put responsibility on the plate umpire to clean up the dugouts. These are supposed to be the best teams in the area, and in some cases the best teams of the state. Chances are they're going to do what they're supposed to be doing relative to dugouts, but if they don't, fix it. I don't want buckets outside. All of the things you're supposed to have been doing all year long, but may have been letting them slide for whatever reason, don't raise your hand. Fix it. Make sure that stuff's inside. If you see issues going on in the dugouts that need to be taken care of, if it's not about balls and strikes, do not make that plate guy take care of your side of the dugout. And that's the only other thing that I had. Al, do you have anything else?
I've got a couple of guys here with their hands raised. Let's see if I can get them. Bill Slish, can you hear me? Bill Slish going once. Bill Slish going twice. Okay, no Bill Slish. Guys, if you've got any questions, raise your hands. We'll see if we can get you out to the whole group. There are no unanswered questions showing in the question pane. Most everyone is attentive. There's a few of you that are probably watching a baseball game or something, but I don't have anything else.
All right, looks like Collins has a question here. Joy, did you specifically have a question? All right. Andy, what's your question?
All right, going back when nobody on base hit back to 3-man, and the center fielder was veering to his right a little, and he came in. Al ran. Well, no, I take that back. There was a runner on third, and Al ran the UIC up the first baseline. And if there is a catch, just wondering, I mean, obviously I can't go too far, and Al can't go too far, because we...
Andy, if I did that, then that was a mistake on my my PowerPoint. If there's a runner on third and U1 goes out for the catch, no catch, UIC must stay at the plate. He should not be going up the first baseline.
Okay, well but it didn't show it that way on the line, and we never really got. We were asked as you were going along, and we never really got clear on what we were at. So okay, I'm good.
We'd all like to invite Andy to get some high-speed internet and a better headset or whatever it is you might be using on. In fact, I see some smoke signals outside. Appreciate your attendance there from down in the Tri-Cities area. Let's see.
What a prick.
It's a tobacco.
Let's see, guys. A couple other questions. U3 is on the third baseline, taking a steal at third. Where should we be looking at the play? I would say that you should be looking at the play wherever you think is the best spot to be. I mean, I can tell you mechanically that a lot of us like to take that in foul territory on the third base, but you're going to react. Honestly, I can sit here and tell you I want you to do whatever, but you're going to react in that situation. You got to be wherever you think I mean, I can tell you 2 steps inside or 2 steps outside. It's not going to matter. You're going to react to that.
Can I add something there?
Sure.
Make sure when you have a runner on second only that you're not all the way back in the grass like you could be with nobody on base when you're U3. When you have a runner on second base, you need to be up, behind the third baseman, depending, and you can read if the third baseman's playing closer, you're more likely to have that play, but you want to move up with the third baseman like you would with a first baseman so that when they do have that steal, you're not 30 feet away. So you need to move up with the third baseman and be, 6 or 8 feet behind him just in case they do steal third.
So in this case, here if you want to come this way, We like that look. If you want to feel more comfortable,